Styles P said the P stands for politics, and what's going on with Ja Rule next. What's poppin'? It's your boy Mike Powers. Thank you for clicking this video. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, please hit that little bell for the notification. That way you will be informed every single time I upload a video. With the sea change that's going on with the racial justice movements, protests taking place in the streets, a lot of right-wingers like to come back at you and say, yeah, but what about black crime in Chicago? Okay, fair point, but not really. But how come nobody ever talks about this? This dude right here look like a cross between a fat Tyson Fury and Frankenstein. Shout out to that smooth ass footwork though. To me, it looks like what happens when Cracker Barrel lets out at 2 o'clock in the morning. And this dude right here, dude, maybe somebody filming y'all shenanigans ain't the biggest of your problems right now. And this whole fight don't got no coordination to it. It's a whole bunch of little skirmishes popping off. If this was a group of black people, they would have already decided which person they was gonna swarm. All these isolated flare-ups, and ain't nobody even learn a lesson from this shit. Everybody walking away. Nobody got a fucking concussion. But this is basically what happens when you grow up watching backyard wrestling. Now, you know, we as black people always talking about everything ain't for everybody. We usually say this when we kind of directing that towards white people. Everything ain't for white people. Things like dancing, things like line dancing, or getting tased by a cop for no reason, and beatboxing. But black people, everything ain't for us either. Take a look at this example.
Are you quiet? Shake your cup. Go, animal. Go, go, go. Oh, go. Go. Go, move. I'm trying to go. Oh, wait a minute. Who finna throw up? Go. Hey, wait a minute. God damn. Hey, whoa. Animal. Hey, shoot, go, move. Oh, shit. Move, Chad. Hey, baby, do. God damn it. Oh, shit, I ain't got nothing on. Go. Move. Oh, shit. Baby, you don't put me in neutral. Go. Let's go.
What you just saw there was the only black family in America that didn't get the memo that we don't mess with wild animals. What the fuck is y'all doing out there? And shout out to the cameraman for showing me all these ill ass angles. Hey, little dude, like, yo, I'm about to throw up, but he can't say it. He trying to tell everybody, yo, I'm about to hurl in this bitch.
Make it go away, Samaya. Say shoot. Everybody say shoot.
Hey, Samaya, say shoot, goddammit. Y'all know how Big Mama get on these trips, man. Big Mama wilding out. And you know how black people do. We go up in that safari. We only gonna grab one little bucket of fucking food. That's not about to feed all them animals. Yo, you 5 minutes into that joint, you all out of food, them animals wilding. Did you ever think about maybe stepping on the gas? Oh, I forgot. You can't. Y'all got 15 people in a Suzuki Sidekick, and y'all got Lil Man sitting right on the gear shift. Y'all can't go nowhere. On to a more serious note, we hope you are all staying safe, healthy, and keeping your hands washed out there. We tried to flatten the curve, but a lot of right-wingers decided it was more important for us to risk our lives to get this economy going. The president is saying that anybody that wants a test can get a test. I personally don't know anybody that's had a COVID test. But in case you think about getting one, I just want to give you a little glimpse of what that might look like. Nah, I'll just take the virus. Fuck that. The Locks have been making some moves recently. Shout out to that Yonkers crew. And while everybody is focusing all this attention on the worldwide protests, especially the ones here in America, Styles P been on the forefront of political justice, education, passing on wisdom. And it ain't just about the juice bars neither. Styles P went to a council meeting to let it be known he's standing for the people.
Well, let me tell you something. I live in the GDC. I rent at the GDC. 4,400, 4,600, two-bedroom apartment. Beautiful, beautiful development. But who do you think on Ludlow or in that area can afford that? But someone in here should think about the poor brown and white people of South Yonkers when you put up this development and who can actually afford. I own 4 juice bars and I make music for a living. It's a nice place, but you have to make money to be able to live there. And let's be real about it. Look around, think about who you know in Yonkers, and think about who can afford $4,000 to $4,700 a month. But we better make sure that the right people are able to move in that building, and it's people that was raised in South Yonkers or somewhere in Yonkers. Because other than that, we know what it is. People from Manhattan want to live by the train station. We're going to all get kicked out and moved, and there's going to be a bunch of Manhattan people in Yonkers that just want to get back and forth downtown fast.
Shout to Styles P for ringing that gentrification alarm. We done seen that happen in so many places, and he want to get out in front of it before his neighborhood gets swallowed up and the poor folk don't got nowhere to live, or at least that they can't afford to live there. And that was for y'all goofy motherfuckers who continue asking what else is hip hop doing? Why they only talk about guns and drugs and women and things of that nature. You see Styles P on the front line advocating for the people, getting himself involved in civic discussions and trying to look out for the poor among us. You heard? Now, can somebody please explain this to me?
Okay, so you guys want to see me wash my hands. Turning on the water. Adding soap. Scrub, make sure I get the soap everywhere. Yes, they get a bath too. Get them wet. I'll move to the side. Wash between the fingers. And then rinse.
Let's get one thing clear right out the gate. She know going into this whole experiment that she is not going to be able to wipe her ass sufficiently. That's off top. And you know damn well her booty smell like a Taco Bell bathroom. I mean, if that's your woman and y'all get into some kind of intimate relationship, how is she supposed to stroke your dick? So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say you actually do wipe your ass. You can't tell me that them fingernails ain't all in the toilet water when you doing it. Think about it. On the bright side though, she does have the upper hand on picking boogers. Very efficient. And let me slide this in real quick. We cannot kick it if your fingernails is longer than my dick. Ja Rule is trending in the news once again, and if you thought this was gonna be some fuck shit, you're right. Again.
It make you want to slap your mama. My Briscoes got the best motherfucking gyros you ever ate in your life. So good. Think this.
Before y'all get started saying I might have doctored this shit, first of all, y'all all know I'm not that good at editing. That's a real fucking commercial. Ja, why would you do a commercial like that during this time in our nation's history? Yeah, that's a coon video. Skinning and grinning, showing your teeth, acting a fool. Like for real, how did you go from this to this? Jeffrey, what the fuck? Is you trying to go 50 Cent into destroying your retirement too? What the fuck? I only got 2 questions. How big was the bag and how bad is your life that you had to do this? Now shout to Ja, because I'm hearing all the proceeds from whatever is going to charity. You could have just fucking wrote a check because you done did, I can't believe I'm about to say this again, irreparable harm to your image. Or as a wise man once said, it's murder. Yo, I really think DJ Akademiks be sniffing glue with Tekashi because he came out his mouth and said this shit.
Like Freddie Gibbs complicated issue, right? He makes pretty much a very ignorant tweet. If you're on Crime Stoppers, you a snitch. Right? Just a blanket ass tweet.
Did you think Gangsta Gibbs, the man who was in the conversation once again for album of the year 2020, was gonna take that shit laying down? Nah, partner. Gibbs responded the way you would expect a guy like Gibbs to respond.
Akademiks, you a bitch. Let's get that out the way. First and foremost, nigga. Secondly, yeah, I do feel that way if a nigga go on a Crime Stopper show or any kind of show. To me, that's some snitch shit. To me, if a nigga feel a way about it, You know, it is what it is. Fuck, boy. This ain't no pick on academic shit, nigga. That nigga ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Man, y'all motherfuckers is promoting this snitch culture to these kids and shit, nigga. Promote these niggas to stay the fuck out the streets, then they won't have to snitch. Academics, don't say my name unless it's about some...
And I co-sign all that shit. But Gibbs been getting into a lot of little shit lately. Like something weird happened with him and Jay Versace, the producer who produced a cut on West Side Guns Pray for Paris album and a whole bunch of other cuts too that's not coming to my mind right now. Check this out.
For coming on my live wedding there, because I'm a roaster.
Listen, roast them beats I sent you.
You do just send me some beats. And hey, look, and them shits was hard.
Yes, sir.
Ain't
But
talking
what's
about
good with it?
You're a weird nigga, but you're talented.
Whoa. See, you know what? Niggas always got to say a compliment next to an insult. You a weird nigga. What the fuck? That dog weird.
That's your
that
personal
shirt
opinion.
weird.
That's your personal opinion, nigga.
Them
Opinions
wrinkles
like
in
booty
your head
hole.
weird.
Everybody got them. My dog don't give a fuck about you. Here, bite the shit out you, nigga.
Fuck your dog with them big ass ears. Nigga, you got the same ears as your dog. Fuck you. You look just like your dog.
Nigga,
God
you look like
damn.
nigga, you
It's
look like
always
Common
black
Sense.
people.
The Electric Circus with that monkey ass hat. Get your ass out of here, man. Sachi, you monkey motherfucker. Y'all just be letting any nigga get famous.
So that's obviously from Gibbs Live. I do follow Jay Versace. I'm not going to say nothing cross about this cat because he likes to go in, man. And when he starts on that IG shit, when he go live and he go in on the subject, he don't stop. But nothing that Freddie Gibbs said right there was wrong per se, but he do make fire beats. Much love to Jay Versace. Much love to Freddie Gibbs. It's all fun and games. Goddamn. Freddie, you got enough press behind these phenomenal last 3 albums that you put out. And I know you ain't doing this for press. It's just real life. It hit the net. And then I'm here to fucking talk about the shit. Y'all might have seen on my interview with Ronald Reagan, the Griselda fashion designer, we spoke about this new school of battle rapping where people get all up in your face and invade your personal space. I said I didn't like the shit. And I just came across this video that kind of illustrates my point. Hopefully this will add some wisdom to some of y'all up and comers so y'all won't make the same mistake.
Where you from, they spare dance and say howdy. Listen, the Apollos for the amateurs. You name yourself after cartoon.
Hey, why is that dude so gassed though? Is he a battle rapper or is he a ghoul trying to reanimate this motherfucker? Yo, I counted 3 violations right there easily. What's about to happen next?
Because you a clown, I don't play those games. He's the great white hype, well I'm Damon Wayans.
Damn, he slammed Sonic coins out that boy. He slammed all the methamphetamine residue out that nigga's body. But how you gonna follow a nigga all around the stage, smack the nigga's hat off, push him, and still not ready for the slam? You're supposed to be ready to fight, bruh. And this was the moment Cody gave up on hip hop. And next up is an example of a child who was definitely not given whippings growing up.
So I just feel the bad with helium. Can you make the funny voices that you always make? The what again? The funny voices with helium. Helium? Yes, let me see.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me get this straight. I gave birth to you, provided a roof over your head, food on the table, and clothes on your back, and you repay me by tricking me into inhaling a bag of your boo-boo dust? If you could take the time to sneak in the pantry, blow your fart into a bag, tie it up, walk it past your mom, and hand it to me like everything is normal and have me inhale your booty juice, then you grown enough to take this whooping. On God, as the kids like to say. If this the type of shit that he's showing his dad, what type of shit is he doing behind closed doors that none of us know about? And to all y'all watching this video out there, when was the last time you had a thought like, let me go fart into this bag? Exactly. And in the middle of all this unrest that's going on around the country, we getting cops arrested, charged, and put on trial finally. But Denzel Washington took a break from being the most talented actor ever to help de-escalate a tense situation in LA recently. Shout to Denzel for staying on the scene and making sure this brother was not harmed in the process. And the cops is lucky that he didn't bring along his real crew, because if he did, it would have looked something like this.
A Los Angeles Police Department narcotics officer was killed today, serving a high-risk warrant in Echo Park. Give me the bitch.
Now, I know the next frame of that movie has Denzel getting the gun snatched away from him and having that bitch pointed right at his dome. But that don't work for my narrative, so quit nitpicking. And I'm getting the report that Gangsta Gibbs is going at young Jeezy?
Jeezy. He's my motivation every day. You
Meaning
know why?
what? Why?
Because I look up to young Jeezy.
Another shot.
Young Jeezy is musically irrelevant. Let's be real, dog. You know what I mean? Be real. Did you listen to his last album? No, you fucking didn't. He's a legend.
Listen.
A legend.
I will say this.
But right now, you're irrelevant.
You asked me a question.
And what you want to do? You want to fight? You don't want that.
Listen.
I love you.
I understand.
I love you, fam. But you can't.
Allow me to speak.
You can't fight me. You can't out-rap me.
Any
nigga that can't beat me up or out-rap me, I don't really give a fuck about.
Fred?
Damn, he called him musically irrelevant. Didn't like his last 3 albums, he said, and he want to fight him? I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes with Freddie Gibbs. We don't have all the information, but it'd be interesting to see how Jeezy responds. Do y'all watch 90 Day Fiancé? It comes on A&E. I do. So let me explain this to you. 90 Days Fiancé is a trash ass show that you have to watch with your woman if you want her to stay off your back for about 27 hours. Did I take out the trash? Didn't I just watch 2 hours of 90 Day Fiancé with your ass? Fuck out of here. This show is basically a collection of the weirdest people from Yahoo chat trying to turn an international booty call into a long-term marriage. Whole bunch of catfishing and shit going on, and then you get simps like this dude Caesar.
It's my last day in Mexico, and I'm ready to go home because I'm just really, really miserable right now. Marie didn't show up. She broke up with me.
Maybe somewhere next life we will meet.
So does that mean it's over? Is that it? Was it over when?
It's over.
And when a relationship starts like that, you know it's going to end just like this.
I wanted to leave Mexico with the fiance, but now I'm leaving Mexico alone. I'm not ready to go back to work and tell everyone in Jacksonville what happened, because everyone's just going to say, Caesar, I told you so. But look what happened. You wasted your time.
You damn right we gonna say I told you so. Get your ass in the airport, bring your ass home so I can rub that shit in your face. Told you don't spend 80% of your salary on this chick. She video messaged you 60 times. She didn't say your name once. But the most explosive part of 90 Day Fiancé from last season was definitely Pedro and Chantel. Chantel's from America, Pedro from the Dominican Republic. She went over there, picked up old boy, brought him back over here, and shit did not go as planned.
You lied. No, I didn't. You are lying. No. I know.
Again, you can move the chair. You can put.
No, she's not going to.
Why?
She's going to sit there.
Hey, what the you talking to? Hey, what you say? Shut up. What you say? What you talking about? What's up? Hold up. Why did you do that?
Wait, the father asking, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why would you ask him why? You need to ask him why he cleaned the living room corner with your fucking son. This nigga kicked all the condiments and the side dishes clean off the fucking table. And that's not a real black family, because if it was a real black family, by the time Pedro got out on that front porch, it would have been 11 cousins out there waiting on that nigga. And Big Keisha would have threw the first fucking haymaker. Take a look at this.
Who the fuck you think I am?
Okay, dude got hurt. He called the dude twice his size a bitch. Uh-oh. At this point, I think we all can see at least one of them is not ready to fight. All that dancing and disrobing, and you just got mushed one-handed in the face. But it's not over. You can get in there and redeem yourself, partner.
This bitch just put your ass on the ground with one hand.
Yo, he just spit in dude's face. You heard the crowd react to that. Everybody know that's the universal sign for it's got to go down. What happens next? Does little dude take off running? Does he bait the big dude in for a nice uppercut or...
Oh, you gotta beat him. You gotta beat him. You gotta beat him. You gotta beat him, bro. Who the fuck you think I am? Hey, oh, don't do it. Who the fuck you think I am? Don't do it, dog. Who the fuck you think I am? Hey, sleep, bro. Who the fuck you think I am? Bro, he sleep, bro. Nah. Spit out the motherfucking man. You what?
Now this guy got to explain to his kid/girlfriend why he got put to sleep by a Samoan in a $13 JCPenney button-up. And let that be a lesson to all y'all out there. If you're going to spit in a man's face, don't do it on the same day you wearing dollar store drawers. Because if you got drawers and a can of Hormel chili in the same bag, you made bad life choices, partner. And that's going to do it for me today. Thank you for clicking this video. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you will know every time I upload. And until next time, I'm Mike Powers. I'm out.